Hey, that was the wrong button. I hit Be Right Back instead of Beam Cam. Welcome to the stream. We're off to a great start. Just really high quality production values, and that's what you come here for. So glad you could join me this evening for more Telltale Games Guardians of the Galaxy. This isn't the shooty one that just came out a week and a half ago. This is the talky one. The adventure game in the mold of The Walking Dead and other Telltale classics, 2017. This is my first time playing through it. We finished the first episode last time around. Hey, good to see you, Todd. We finished the first episode, gosh, it's been almost 2 weeks ago now, and no idea entirely what happened last time. My mind has gone completely blank from it, so I'm looking forward to rediscovering and really hoping that there's a recap of what happened last time. How is the shooty one? I've heard good things about it. I actually have thought about picking it up. How are you enjoying it? Good to see you, Tom. Good to see you, Todd. Hope you're both having terrific starts to your weekend so far. Are you enjoying the shooty one? I hear there's still plenty of talking in the shooty one too, so it might be up my alley. All right. Jump right in. Hop into this very good menu where people are just floating around in space, trying to get the space MacGuffin that we're chasing after. It's good. I like it more in the MCU version. Oh, interesting. It is talky. That's good. I want a little talky in a game like this. Hey, Nick, good to see you. Enough is enough. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for slapping the sticker. Hope you're having a good Friday night. Timed replies and characters will remember that. Wow, that is pretty serious business. Oh man, Todd, you updated to Windows 11. I am so scared to update to Windows 11. I'm just afraid it will break everything about my computer, especially my streaming setup. I'm just sure that like my webcam, my microphone, none of that will work anymore. I'm terrified of Windows 11. And I've heard pretty good things about the upgrade process. I don't think it's particularly brutal, but it's enough to scare me pretty badly. So here we are. We're in episode 2, Under Pressure. Purchased and installed here on my PlayStation 4. As the Guardians race to answer some difficult questions, Rocket is forced to confront his darkest memory. Their quest for answers will lead them to confront a devious criminal and a troublesome figure from Peter's past. Oh man, Peter's past. I've been worried about Peter's past. I didn't think we'd get past Peter's past. Let's see here. So, happy Thyman Friday to you too. Let's jump in and see what this game has to offer. It's always a happy Thyman Friday. I'm out of Dr. Enough and have been for a few weeks. I've been debating trying to track down more. Yeah, on the one hand, I usually don't drink non-diet sodas. But Dr. Enough's awfully good, and it's a medicine practically.
Smile, son of a...
You have something I desire.
Is this way too loud?
The Eternity Forge.
Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Go out on a high note.
The Eternity Forge. I have to remember that.
Thinking about Nebula. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos.
Like you said, she's your sister. Trust me, family's worth fighting for.
Maybe you're right.
Thanos eradicated my people, destroyed my planet.
That's
Now
his
that you
thing.
have killed him, the Eternity Forge will be our salvation.
You have his body? I can't believe it. We'll dispatch some officers to your location. The galaxy owes you a debt it can never repay.
I will not rest until we have conquered every star system in the galaxy.
Nah, we're going to Guardian that.
Starting with you.
Oh yeah, we died in the last episode. That's important. Oh, my chest.
Come find me, Peter.
The Eternity Forge did it.
Holy shit.
There you go. We're all caught up. Yeah, you know, the off-brand Avengers threw me off in that game too, but it also had Miss Marvel in it, the Kamala Khan version of the character, and I love her dearly, so that was enough to win me over somewhat, but I didn't put much time into the Avengers game. Okay. As is often the case, the story will be tailored by how I play, in small ways, but not any sort of ways that would require the creation of a lot of extra assets.
No!
What is
No,
this
no, no,
dark
no.
sorcery? Brute! Back, foul demon!
Whoa.
I am
Whoa!
Groot!
Hey! This is not normal!
Get behind me!
Guys, it's me.
Uh-huh.
It's Peter Lord. Starquill.
Darkwill.
I mean,
Peter! I thought you were...
yeah. So, I guess I was dead, and now, apparently I'm not.
This is impossible.
Happens all the time in
Impossible
comics.
is one thing. This? This is freaky.
How do we know you are really Peter Quill? Prove it to me.
What do you expect him to do?
If he is really Peter Quill, he will know.
Oh, come on. Who else could master these sick moves?
Stop.
This sick
Stop doing that with your
beat.
pelvis.
What, this?
That is most disturbing.
Frax will remember that.
Great. Everybody calm now? Huh? We cool?
No!
I am Groot.
He's right. The dead don't just come back. There's gotta be a catch. I mean, this is insane. You see that, don't you?
Okay, Rocket, just...
Everything comes at a cost.
Hala said it required a sacrifice. A life in exchange for another.
Classic
Thanos.
Soulstone kind of stuff.
He was holding the Eternity Forge when he fell.
Yeah, real comforting. What was that?
It's Hala. She's caught up to us.
Everyone
Hello.
upstairs, we gotta move. I already died once today. I really don't want to try it again.
Ooze, is it shooting time? I love shooting stuff in a Telltale game.
Everyone hold on. Things are gonna get a little bumpy.
Definitely what this engine's made for.
Yeah, that'll help.
This would be licensed music right here.
Peter, you just...
Unfortunately, I have
died.
streamer
Are you
mode
sure
on.
You're okay to fly?
Easy, Quill.
That answer your question?
Not really.
Check, please.
Groot says he's gonna puke again.
I'm not sure what song would be here. The episode's titled Under Pressure. I don't guess it would be Under Pressure. I've never played through it, sadly, with the licensed music turned on.
I think we lost her. This Hala lady's relentless. Why'd she want this eternity thing so bad?
I bet it's
The
seeds,
ship was
Nick.
full of dead Kree. Thousands of them preserved in stasis pods.
Okay. Now I might puke.
Save it for when we land, buddy.
She could create an unlimited army of Kree soldiers.
If this relic falls into Hala's hands, that's bad news. For everybody.
And maybe it's like one of those pumpkins people
Although
carve
I
with all the
will relish
seeds
in
spewing out of
killing
it.
her, and then bringing her back to life, and then killing her again, and then bringing her back to life, and then killing her again, and then bringing her back to life, and
We
then
get it, Drax.
Now that will be a fair fight. One I would not lose.
You know, I'm all for people having opinions, but sometimes Drax shouldn't be allowed to speak.
We can't risk her getting a hold of this relic. Can't the galaxy stay guarded for like
Hey,
5 friggin'
Metallic.
minutes? I mean, come on!
No matter how far we run, Hala will not stop hunting us.
Milano can't take much more of this, Pete.
I
barely got her up and running after your last so-called landing. We don't find some place to lay low and fix our shit.
Yeah, I'm on it. Look, I just need her to hold together for a little longer, Rocket. I might know someone who can help us out.
Ooh, who will it be? We'll find out shortly, because Matawi has just harnessed the power of the Mind Stone, which is remarkably like my trivia card redemption from my regular streams, where I will go into my Trivial Pursuit deck and I will attempt to answer using only the power of my mind the 6 questions on this card. Tommy fell in my trap. Okay. Which city does not have more people than Wyoming? Charlotte, Milwaukee, Nashville, or St. Louis? Let's say Milwaukee. What Warhol muse profiled in the 2006 movie Factory Girl? That'd be Nico, I believe. With what slave did Thomas Jefferson father at least one child, according to a 1998 DNA test? Sally Hemings. According to the Bible, what apostle doubted the resurrection of Jesus and wanted to touch him? It would be Thomas. What is this natural rock formation? It has the tiniest little picture in the world, and it is completely just indecipherable. I'm going to say it's some sort of natural chimney rock. I'm going to call it Chimney Rock. Who was the first African-American coach to win the Super Bowl? I'm going to say Tony Dungy of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. St. Louis is smaller than Wyoming. Got that wrong. Edie Sedgwick was the Warhol muse. Sally Hemings. Thomas, Doubting Thomas. Hoodoo. And Tony Dungy was correct. We only got 3. He had the Indianapolis Colts, not the Buccaneers. So 3 out of 6. Not the best use of the Mind Stone for me today. Thank you for redeeming that, Matawi, at a premium price. Inflation, baby. Yeah, I really wish we had the licensed music. I wish I had a prop of the actual gauntlet. I feel like only 5 streams dedicated to this game wouldn't be a great investment for an Infinity Gauntlet. Should add to my Amazon wish list. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. Glad you could be here. Under pressure.
Where are we? I don't like being out in the open with Hala on our trail.
Let me do the talking.
Peek.
Quill? If you're here, trouble ain't far behind.
My ship's busted, man.
Oh, it's Yondu.
And you're the only guy who can fix it.
And this is why you never loan stuff to
Hey,
people.
Chunky Code Monkey.
Haven't seen you since you left me in the Ravages. I hear you're a real hero now. Been helping out them Nova Corp boys.
Haha.
You think I'm letting you in now? You've lost the other half of your mind. Never thought you'd turn into a spineless, rule-following space cop yourself.
Hey, you practically raised me, man. Look, my mom said you're responsible for whatever happens to me. The least you can do is let me in.
The least I can do is nothing.
Oh, very true.
Well, you better come on in then before someone sees you.
I love Yondu in the
Make
films.
yourself right at home. Oh. I thought it was just you, Quill. Not all your little playmates.
This voice isn't quite as good as the movie version. It's not bad.
Hey, no plants on the roof.
These guys are my family, Yondu. Great, okay, quick introductions then. This is Gamora.
Say now. Nice to meet you.
Put that away, or I'll cut it off.
That's Groot. Drax, say hi.
Disney Infinity Drax.
These are terrible.
What do you think you're doing? That's my food. Mine.
A warrior must eat.
And last but not least, Rocket.
Rocket!
I don't trust Ravagers, Quill. They'll shoot you in the back the first moment they get.
Yeah, Michael Rooker's amazing as Yondu.
Well, I don't trust animals that can talk.
Want to hear me talk? Okay.
Yondu! Put the arrow back in your pants, man! Look, Rocket's just a little sensitive, because everyone's been trying to kill us lately.
Well, you can add me to the list.
Uh-oh.
Just his face.
What the hell?
I've been buying black market trinkets off this little freak for years.
And I've been gladly accepting this idiot's money.
You got anything new for me?
Oh, we got some. But it ain't for sale.
Well, ain't she a beaut?
The Eternity
Fit it right in
Forge.
with my collection.
You ever heard of it?
Nothing comes to mind. Then again, let me see that thing.
Oh no, it didn't Freaky Friday us, did it? That felt like a Freaky Friday moment. Oh, I hope we're not Freaky Friday'd. I bet we're just getting freaky flashbacked.
Beautiful. Sometimes it takes stepping back from your problems to see how small they actually are. These last few months haven't been easy. For either of us. But, I'm not always gonna be here. I worry about you. You're growing up so fast.
Why am I here again? I already saw this.
Maybe you didn't see all of it. You're meant for more than this life, Peter. I know you are. You're gonna save the galaxy. You're gonna kill Thanos. And change everything.
Are we going to bring Thanos back to life? Is that eventually going to be where this goes?
Stop it! Stop messing with my head!
I wish I could. But there's no other way. I'm trying to help you. Every time I look up there, I find something new. Something I overlooked. Come sit by me, baby. You can see the stars even better from over here. Peter, please? Just for a little bit.
Hey, Fit.
No. I'm cool right here.
You're being
Suit
weird.
yourself.
How are you not Fit? Welcome to the stream.
So, what am I supposed to be looking at?
The stars. I know they don't look like much.
That's,
Hey, I'm a Gemini.
right? The twins?
Hey, Sir Highberry. Good to see
Used
you.
to say they were dancing together.
Yeah. I thought it was you and Dad.
You have one active imagination, Peter.
It's going great. Good to see you, Sir Highberry. Little dinner, little exercise, lazy time. Nothing wrong with any of that. I just got the shot that combats my old man arthritis, so I feel amazing. That's my Friday ritual. That's how I rewind. That's how I unwind on
That's
Friday night.
Orion. No doubt about it.
It is indeed. First constellation you ever learned.
I like this stellar cartography scene.
I think that one is Canis Major?
That's that big dog.
Shaped like a dog.
That's right. You wanted a pup so badly when you were younger.
Astronomy.
You could never have one. Too much money. Closest thing you were ever gonna get was that constellation. You used to wish that dog sweet dreams every single night.
Oh, wow. I hope this isn't heading towards some sort of sacred geometry. By the way, I have new follower emotes. I don't know if anyone saw those live, but now followers have their own fun set of emotes. Feel free to play around with those. Also, some of the subscriber emotes have changed around. Oh no, you're working late. Oh, that's the worst.
That looks like the Eternity Forge.
Sure does. Look closer.
That writing. It wasn't there before.
Oh wow, there's the Doctor Enough emote. It's the first time it's been used.
What does it say?
Rob!
Mom?
Come find me, Peter.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll come find her. Hey, we got a trophy. Double Fantasy. It's one of my favorite John Lennon albums.
Guys.
I don't think they can hear us.
Did you just see what I saw?
It's been decades since I seen your mama's face.
Hey, Cafeteria Loco, welcome!
Now that was a special treat.
How's it going? Have you played this one?
Peter?
Something was off about that memory. That wasn't how the night ended.
Can't help you. I wasn't there the first time.
What just happened?
I saw my mom. You heard her, right? She wants me to find her. Wait, look.
The worst Mantis design. We haven't met Mantis
seen
yet.
glyphs like that before. It's
Now I'm
ancient
curious.
Cree. Stop eating already!
Ah!
I can't hear myself think.
Don't keep us in suspense. What does it say?
You can read that filthy language?
No, but I think my sister can.
Uh-oh, Nebula.
Thanos was after something. An object with these same markings.
Let me see that.
Nebula and I stole it for him. I don't know what it does, but my sister may have been able to learn something from it. If we can find Nebula, maybe she can help us translate this.
Yeah, right before she cuts off all our heads and takes the forge for herself. And who do you think's the first guy she's gonna use it on?
Counterpoint?
You worry too much.
Ah!
We have to figure this out before Hala does.
Are you hearing yourself? Every story you tell us about that robo-chick ends with somebody getting eviscerated. And that is something I'd like to avoid for the foreseeable future.
Rocket's right. If we go after Nebula, we better be careful.
I am prepared for any danger.
I've got you covered. I tried to get in contact with Nebula not long ago. She won't be hard to track down.
Better let me have a look at your ship then. I may have something to fix that lying around.
Was this game released
Your
after
foot.
Guardians of the Galaxy
I am
2?
Groot. Somebody get this tree
The
away
film?
from me.
Enough
Choose loudly.
with the snacks! Could you be any more useless right now?
Ooh.
What's up, man? Is everything okay?
Can't remember Drax and
Look,
Mantis's
I'm no
origins
good
from
at
the
this, so
comics.
I'm just gonna do it fast.
I was never a
I know we
cosmic
don't
Marvel
know a ton
guy.
about the relic, but the one thing we do know is that it brought you back to life. Don't
Is
tell me
Mantis
you
a
ain't
Celestial?
thought about how you can use that power.
Hey, thank you so much, Pablo. I appreciate it.
Well, if anything happened to you
Thank you
guys,
for the
I'd use it on
support.
you. The ultimate life insurance.
Of course you would, because we're important to you. You don't know a lot about me. But before I met you guys, there was someone. She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone. I have to try. We gotta go to Half-World, Pete. I know going after Nebula is the logical move here. I get it. We gotta find out why this thing's affected you. But this favor, I gotta ask. I ain't told anybody about this before.
I think we're going to help Rocket first. We got to help out Rocket. Rocket's needed our help for a while now. Yeah, the Celestial Madonna story, I remember that whole bit. Mantis is canonically Vietnamese. That's an odd choice. I mean, surely, even if the first episode this came out before Guardians of the Galaxy 2, they probably had reference photos from the film, and then, yeah, if her comics origin is Vietnamese, that's a strange choice. Vietnamese German. Wow.
If this person means that much to you, we'll go. Really? Thanks.
Definitely Rocket first.
Help me out with this, boy. friend over here keeps dropping it on my foot.
It slipped.
I generally like the character designs. I mean,
Get going.
Peter's a little generic. I liked Gamora's mixing of the comic version and the movie version. Drax, as I've said before, looks like a Disney Infinity character. He seems a little bit more stylized and cartoonish than the rest of the cast. Groot looks terrific. I think it's maybe one of my favorite versions I've seen of Groot. Rocket never shuts up. Yeah, true, Seabed.
That'll do it. Have that little furball of yours give her a good rev to warm up the engines. Should be right to go.
Yeah, Groot's eyes have a lot of heart to
Where are
them.
we going, Star-Lord?
We got a little detour to make. Right, Quill?
Rocket has some business to take care of on Half-World.
We don't have time for a detour. We've got more urgent problems to deal with right now. Peter, there's something you need to see.
Hey, you promised. We're going.
You know, cafeteria. I grew up reading almost exclusively stuff from the X-Men line, and having read enough of Chris Claremont's writing, I'm almost used to comic book creators who just have a crush on their own characters. Since that seems to be half of his writing, I'm reminded of like Avengers Annual 10, where like Rogue just tears her way through the entire Avengers roster like it's just nothing.
I found Nebula. She's taken Thanos' ship. She's heading to a remote Nova Corps outpost. Peter, she's going after Thanos' body.
And we're supposed to care because...
If I know my sister, she'll kill anyone who gets in her way.
I made a promise to Rocket. They're just gonna have to wait.
Forget your promise! We need her to help us translate the Eternity Forge.
Venom and Kitty Pryde
Nebula
and
isn't going
Guardians
to
of
just
the
wait for us
Galaxy.
to intercept her.
Look, a promise is a promise. Pete and I are going to Half-World.
Intercepting Nebula is more important.
You don't get to say what's more important.
Well, how many times do I have to
It's a
agree
matter
with
of
Rocket?
Civilian lives. Yes, I do.
We're going to Half-World.
Thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
Oh yeah, Charlie 27, was that his name? The
Peter,
big
but
the big
Nebula-
rectangular guy? Oh.
Good luck translating the Forge without my sister.
Uh-oh, others getting buffering? I'm not seeing it on my end, but that doesn't mean it isn't happening. Check in with the Guardians. Charlie 27. Oh my gosh. What a weird pull. Oh man. It's a good thing that was taking up some space in my
Looks
human
clear.
brain. Ooh, candy? Yes.
Who has been eating all this candy?
Drax seems to be stress eating throughout this game.
Oh, yes! Rocket must have got to work it again.
Hey, it's that one song. Hey, cool, Mark D.
Only present I ever got from Yondu. Found it on a stolen freighter covered in garbage. Said it reminded him of me.
Yeah, I wish I could turn on the licensed music. I can only imagine it really adds to the vibe of this whole thing. I'm scared to death of Twitch. I'm just sure they're gonna just yeet me off this platform the second they get the opportunity. Ooh, the Reality Stone. This is a fun redemption. Thank you, Tom, for redeeming this. This is where I indulge my sick love of reality television. So thank you for redeeming that. Here is my reality TV recommendation for you for tonight. Harnessing the awesome power of the Reality Stone. I discovered earlier in the pandemic on Amazon Prime a series called Eco Challenge: The World's Toughest Race. And it is amazing. It's kind of like Amazing Race at some level, but without all the gimmickry. They're like dropped off at an island in the South Pacific. There are teams representing countries around the world. I think there's like 40 teams of 4 or 5 people all racing together. And they have to cross this island, like scaling mountains and waterfalls and biking and hiking and running and everything else. And it's a really nice, non-trashy bit of reality TV. Like, if trashiness bugs you in reality TV, this is all about inspiration. Like, it's not even so much about who wins, because there's some teams that are like super pros who finish this thing days ahead of everybody else. It's more about these sorts of stories of personal triumph. It's kind of like you get those little vignettes, like you might get the Olympics, of someone's backstory and all that sort of jazz. And it's a terrific show, really beautifully filmed. I think it's produced by the same company that produces Survivor. Check it out, Eco Challenge: The World's Toughest Race. It's on Amazon. I think you might enjoy it. I really dug it. So thank you for redeeming Reality Stone.
It's funny how alien all my Earth junk starts to look after a while.
Let's talk to our buddy Rocket.
Come on. Don't die on me.
Need some help with that?
No, it's fine. Just shorts out every now and then. Crap. I think I got something in the engine room to fix this. You want to talk? I'll be down there.
Great. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. We're playing Telltale's 2017 Guardians of the Galaxy game. Having fun with it. It's a pretty great game. Definitely recommend it if you enjoy Telltale stuff or Guardians of the Galaxy. It's pretty decent so far. I'm having a good time with it. If you're new to the stream, consider dropping a follow.
This stuff's everywhere.
We'd love to have you on the squad. Plus, now you get cool follower emotes. Who doesn't want follower emotes? Come on, Peter, you can use stairs. It's not that hard. Go to the bridge. Wait, the bridge is where we just came from, isn't it? Or is it? Telltale did die. Short answer, yes. This was one of their last projects before they went completely under. But, yeah, they're gone now, sadly.
Or at least I think it did. Can barely recognize it now. Look at all this crap you added to it.
Probably need to see Gamora more than anyone else. She's who's going to be most angry with us. Let's talk to our friend,
Hey, Drax.
Disney Infinity Drax.
You doing all right?
When Thanos was alive, I was a warrior with a singular purpose. But now, I am useless. The others have made that very obvious to me. Maybe I should have seen it sooner. I was ordered to stay here, while you and Gamora fought Hala.
They just want the team to be firing on all cylinders. You've been pretty lost recently. We're all worried about you.
Do not be worried, Peter. It is a pointless emotion. Clearly my skills, they are no longer as helpful as I had hoped.
You should try talking to the others. You know, maybe they can teach you something new, help you find a new purpose.
Help you learn to wear shirts.
Suggest? I don't know. I do not think any of them would want to.
Take some lessons from Groot. He's always so calm. You know, you could use a little of that. And he always knows where he's most needed.
I don't know how you can tell all that from a tree.
Okay.
But you are right.
I should get going.
Star-Lord, you still seem troubled by the visions of your mother. I am here to comfort you about such matters.
I just don't know what they mean. But I want to find out. More than anything.
If I had visions of my family, there is little I would not do to discover the truth.
I mean, probably the Eternity
enemy
Forge
tracks.
could give him visions, too.
We are friends. I believe that is what friends do.
You got that right.
We are and have always been friends. Perhaps we'll go learn from Groot. Sweet. Can't wait to see what he brings back. The Ace Ventura emote is so upsetting. Where is Gamora? That's back to my room. Come on, Peter. Wait, is that Gamora? Ah, Gamora's room. That's who we want to go see. Aha! All of these scenes give me very strong Mass Effect vibes. Like, this very much feels like walking into a crew cabin on the Normandy before it's going to cut to, like, an awkward fadeaway out of a sex scene.
What's all this?
None of your business. Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Hello, Gamora.
Hey, Gamora. You okay?
This might have been our only chance to catch Nebula, and she could be gone by the time we find her, and then I don't know what happens then. I'm sorry, I really don't want to talk about it.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. There's no way to say that and not just be a gross thing to say, is there? Let's see. Let's go back to the bridge. Yeah, no, that scene in Ace Ventura truly disturbs me, which is why I'm so excited that in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be streaming another Ace Ventura game that I don't know if it can be as bad as the one we played the first go-around, but I'm sure it's going to be terrible. I feel confident in saying it's not going to be good. Let's go to Half-World with Rocket. There was more than one.
We're going to Half-World.
There's Ace Ventura, the CD-ROM game, and then there is Ace Ventura, the Case of the Serial Shaver. And the latter is actually a lot more like a Telltale game. It's sort of an interactive movie where you choose dialogue options and different paths along the way. And, oh, it's gonna be bad.
And take care of the Milano. She's a ship, not a trash can.
Huh?
Take care of yourself, Yondu.
I always do.
Yeah, it's literally titled Ace Ventura: the CD-ROM game. Commander. Not cool, Yondu. Not cool at all.
Hala has found us.
And this is what we call great timing.
Weirdly, the Ace Ventura game has, like, decent production values. Like, the art and voice work in it is pretty good. But it is terrible in so many basic ways as far as what video games are supposed to be. Oh. Hey, trophy earned. I don't know how you call that trophy creatures of the night, but let's just roll with it. I guess because we were staring at the night sky. Okay, I'll allow it, game. You win this time. Yes, there's an Ace Ventura catchphrase every 8 seconds. And every hour and a half, he breastfeeds a baby well.
What is this place? Home. I haven't been back here since... You don't have to do this, you know. It's okay to just turn around, forget we came here.
No, I'm not leaving her again. Come on.
Could we have not done this mission? Was that an option? Surely you're going to this, like, first or second. You're doing his mission and Nebula's, right?
Rocket, let me help you.
Don't touch her!
Don't remember that. Don't remember how helpful I tried to be?
Rocket? Hey!
It looks like Rocket Raccoon checked out of his room.
Subject seems to be responding well to the program. Vital signs are good. Still no rejection of the artificial vertebrae or neural implants.
Thank you, Nick.
The only one who wasn't
Thank you for
a total
appreciating that.
failure. Everything rests on you, my little friend.
That green dude looks like he could have popped right out of a Knights of the Old Republic game.
Rocket. You okay? I heard you screaming in there. These walls aren't exactly soundproof.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It's no worse than usual.
Oh.
Hurts a little less each time.
Is she an otter, a beaver?
So,
What are we
did you
dealing
get
with
it?
here?
You mean this? Wait, it's the right one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Once that computer's finished, we can finally break out of here.
River otter. Great voice. This is going to break my heart, isn't it?
Supposedly unhackable blast doors. Piece of cake, right?
Yeah, Nick, I've
so
got
worried.
big tragic vibes coming too.
Hey, you can do this. Just stick to the plan. It's gonna work.
I won't let you down, Lila.
I know.
Oh, man.
Catch!
Ah!
Nice. You're making this look way too easy.
Oh, no
Power
fit.
source. Designed by yours truly.
Why, I otter.
Okay. Moment of truth. Go ahead and hook it up to the underside.
Stupid piece of junk.
You know your ear twitches when you're frustrated, right? It's cute.
Oh yeah? You're cute. I meant that as an insult.
I'm so offended.
Why
I
do
think
you
we're
keep
supposed to
doing
be a
that with
little
your
attracted to
face?
this otter,
It's
Nick.
called smiling. You should try it sometime.
Happy?
This could be a Gremlins 2 situation where, yeah, it could be a hot creature.
Now, all I need's a display and we're in business.
Or like the hot squirrel from The Sword and the Stone, the Disney movie where like Arthur and Merlin turn into squirrels and there's like an attractive squirrel. Yeah, I think Gadget was a formative character for a lot of kids. It's not the first time I've heard that. Bandels, rescue range,
Yes. Now we
Bandels.
just sync it to the facilities network. I keep having that dream.
Still?
I'm outside again, in the fresh air somewhere. It's warm, bright. Can't hear a thing except the river rushing by. It felt so real. I can barely remember. It's been so long.
We gotta focus, Lila. We have to get out of here now.
You're right. We have to get these cages open.
There should be a hallway just outside that door. From there, we make a break for the main entrance.
When I get out, I'm gonna find that place. And I want you to come with me. We'll find the river.
Oh, wow.
I know it's gotta be out there. Will you come with me?
I'm going wherever you're going, lady.
Thank you,
We'll
Fit.
find home somewhere.
Wow.
Hide it, quick!
Smooth move, Rocket.
Subject 89P14. Still no progress. Begin prepping lethal injection.
Rocket, I can't.
I'm not letting him do anything to you.
Well, I think they're going to. I think this isn't going to end well since we've already seen her grave.
Rocket,
Lila! Lila!
Press the buttons when they're highlighted. I'll never do that. I really like how they integrate the button prompts into the scene. It's a nice touch. There was some of that in the Batman games, but it's even better here. Well, I wish Telltale could have lasted a little longer. I would have loved to have seen, as they started pondering a new engine and some things like that, what they could have done. Maybe they could have taken a break from non-stop crunch year-round for years straight.
What are you doing? Come on!
Lethal injection.
No.
Thought maybe I'd make it. Slower than I thought.
Oh, this can't be happening.
I'm sorry.
There you are. Kill them.
I'll create a
Yeah, Phil, what was the old saying around Marvel Comics that nobody stays dead except Bucky and Uncle Ben? And, you know, I think certainly Bucky's back, and I think Uncle Ben's been back once or twice too. So yeah, anyone can come back.
Buy you time to get out. I can still cause a little chaos before it kicks in for good. I might as well try to take a few of them down with me, right?
That's right. Do it, Lila.
Go, Rocket. They'll be sorry for what they did to us.
No, you're not dying. I won't let this happen.
Please, don't make this any worse than it has to be. Survive, Rocket.
Oh wait, before we see the climax of this scene, Pod 8-Step has activated the awesome power of the Power Stone. And the Power Stone, let me see if I can remember, it gives you complete control, the power to change the color of the webcam frame. So right before your very eyes, let's watch Todd 8-Step change the webcam to this color, or this nice gradient of colors. Hey, Eric, thank you for the sub. 13 months. That is incredible. Great to see you. Happy Blur's Day to you, too. So glad you could be here for Guardians of the Galaxy. Welcome, everybody. Glad to share that with y'all. This is a fun game so far, but thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for all the support. That's amazing. 13 months. Here, almost all the way back to the very, very beginning. It's amazing.
Go! You need to get out!
Hope you're well tonight, Eric. You're here just in time for Otter tragedy.
I'm not
Tragedy.
asking you
Blah, blah, blah.
again. If you're gonna run, run. And you can't do that carrying me.
Come on. We're getting out of here. Both of us.
Rocket, please.
I've got you.
The power of gradients. That's right, baby. Oh, I have to be running now. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll make it with a couple of seconds to spare. Thank you for redeeming that, Todd. I have way too much fun with the Infinity Stone redemptions. Oh no. This is where it gets tragic.
Rocket.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. Don't.
Oh, it's brutal.
Lila?
Rocket will never forget that.
No, Lila.
F's in the chat for Lila. Yeah, I know, Eric. This is a depressing time to get here. Sad Batman. Oof.
What just...
You had no right to see that. Those are my memories, not yours.
Look, hey, listen. I'm sorry.
I mean, it is what
Too late
Telltale
for
does
that.
best.
Well, I still mean it.
I mean, I think about a game like Resident Evil Village with missing babies and dying wives and all this other sort of stuff.
It didn't even work.
None of it gave me any kind of emotional
How could
reaction.
it not work?
Telltale's just better at this.
Come on.
I really wanted it to work too, Rocket.
You got to come back. She's the one who's still...
Ugh. Poor Rocket.
Just take it. I'm sorry I dragged you out here.
Bipedal raccoons are scary. I mean, this is underreported. You're right, Eric. We'll give him a moment. I don't think he wants my help. I'd like to think if I didn't have streamer mode on, it'd be playing like Don't Stop Thinking About Tomorrow right now or something. Just something really totally inappropriate. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. Otter sure is dead. All right, well, that was tragic and upsetting. Look back in anger. Oh, no.
Thanks. For, going with me. I know you had other
This
things.
was a one-time thing.
Anytime, Rocket. What are friends for?
No. Come on. Please don't do this. I gotta go.
Good. You're
Bathroom
back.
emergency.
Looks like Nebula started tearing up the Nova Corps outpost.
Ooh, she's got the angry face.
Hopefully we can still catch her.
That was a very serious frown. I can't remember the last time I saw such a serious frown on a computer game character.
Carbon emissions are good. Engines are all running smooth. Some funky red light is blinking. That's probably fine.
Like, I really want to apologize to Gamora now. I don't like seeing that frown. Made me uncomfortable. Again, Telltale working our emotions. Yeah, I think it does too. I assume that if I were actually playing this on the PC rather than the PS4, it would look even better. But yeah, it's a good-looking game. Yeah, I think, again, considering this is basically the same engine that Telltale was using all the way back at, like, Tales of Monkey Island and Sam & Max. I think they just kept building and building onto that same engine. It's pretty decent. You know, it looks really good because it's all hacked together. Well, I understand that was one of the things sort of holding Telltale back.
Everybody
was
to the bridge.
Using such an outdated engine.
To intercept Nebula.
But they couldn't switch to Unity or something because it would require disrupting their whole pipeline of releasing a game a month every month of the year for years straight. Yeah, the art direction and design looks terrific. I think that they really made the most of it. I'm glad they went with the very colorful look of the movies. I think it serves it well here.
We need backup! All pilots, fall back and engage the fugitive!
But sir, we'll lose the body.
That is not our priority now. Engage Nebula immediately!
I knew this would happen. We should have come right away. She's already got Thanos' body. We can't lose her too.
Okay, you have a point.
Oh, if only you could have seen that earlier, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Star-Lord, we weren't expecting the Guardians to show up.
Hey, what's going on?
It's Thanos' right hand, Nebula. She appeared out of nowhere, killed several of our soldiers, and sent Thanos' body off in his ship. She's protecting its escape in a stolen Star Blaster.
Star Blaster?
Weapons loaded. Lethal force has been sanctioned. Get into position.
S-foils in position.
No!
Nebula kind of looks like Girl Yondu.
Nova Corps blow my sister to stardust.
We need her alive. Otherwise, we've got no chance of translating the Eternity Forge.
Ready? On my orders.
Whatever, Richard Rider.
Whatever your name is.
Rooks, sir.
Oh.
You can call me Rooks. If you want. It's kind of a nickname.
Wait, listen, Rooks. I'm gonna need you and your guys to stand down.
What?
Don't shoot the cyborg, Rooks.
Hilarious, sir. Yeah, I always heard you were a jokester. Yeah. Fire when ready.
Okay. When words don't work, there's always firepower.
There's always stun guns instead of the closed captioning. Oh, I have to aim. Where's it falling to?
Whoa, hey!
Is that how space works?
Stopping you.
Guardians, fall back! If you do not follow orders, we will be forced to return fire.
No! Star-Lord, we have to follow protocol. Please listen to him.
Nova officers, form a blockade. Peter Quill, by order of the Nova Corps,
oh no.
Stand down and
they made a Triforce.
Star-Lord, Nebula is a wanted fugitive, the biggest threat to the galaxy now that Thanos is dead. She's guilty of multiple crimes. We have explicit orders to eliminate her immediately.
Is Nebula the biggest threat in the galaxy?
We can't afford to be lenient here. It's too risky.
Not if you leave her in our custody. Killing her isn't the only option.
Listen, the Guardians have a stake in Nebula's survival. She's kind of a family friend.
Like, Nebula's not even...
Of sorts.
Definitely more dangerous than Gamora.
But even so, I have a duty to the Nova Corps. I tried. Officer Rooks, signing off.
I hope we can still be friends and... I think that went well.
We've got targets on us.
on it.
Maneuver. Do a barrel roll, Peter.
That's the last of them.
Hold on.
Peter Quill, I wasn't expecting you to show your face. Couldn't let the Nova Corps claim your glory. You had to kill me yourself.
Yup.
You brought this upon yourself.
So you think.
You should be thanking me, Nebula. I killed your bully of a dad and kept the Nova Corps off your back.
Don't say that.
I deserve a medal.
No.
Dare you speak that way about my father?
Would it kill you to handle this a little more delicately?
Yeah, I didn't do great there. I didn't think that was the direction he was going to go.
We need your help. You have to come with us.
I will never help you.
Well, I mean, apparently rumor has it that Star Fox is coming to the MCU, just not the Star Fox we all want.
Disabling her engines. Come on, field's too dense. I can't get a clear shot.
Uh-oh.
We'll have to force her out.
Yes, the very creepy brother of Thanos. Kaboom! These space scenes look really nice. Uh-oh. Okay, got you. Stay on target, stay on target.
More, take the controls. I'm going in to grab Nebula.
Watch yourself. She may be incapacitated, but she's still dangerous.
Peter, her ship is drifting into the planet's gravity field. You need to hurry.
Ooh, we're doing that thing Star-Lord does sometimes. Oops.
Knock, knock.
Go away. I refuse to accept your help or your pity. I'd rather die.
This is very Nebula. This is in character.
Again.
I'm not leaving you behind, Nebula. I don't care how much you hate me.
You just want to play out your little Guardian's fantasy. Be the hero.
Yeah.
Peter.
Your sister's being difficult, Gamora. She's throwing herself a real pity party.
Oh no.
There's gotta be an emergency release on here somewhere. Oh.
Could that be it? Oh. Choking. Oh man. That's we dislocated her elbow. I guess we literally did. Oh man, sorry about that, Nebula. Need some iodine. Oh man, I need a new chair to stream in. I use just like a dining room chair. I don't have like a fancy office chair. And it is absolutely killing my back tonight. We'll have to upgrade this this setup.
That's the last of it.
I'm getting too old for this.
I don't like knowing Thanos' body is out there somewhere.
Oh, one thing at a time. Okay, we have to figure out how this relic works before we start worrying about the dead guy.
We're running a scan of her cybernetics, but it's taking some extra time. Just to be safe.
We need to get Nebula to help us decipher these symbols.
Just watch yourself, Peter. She's not exactly happy to be here. Okay, she's definitely not happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't really blame her. Her dad's dead, we beat her up, and then she gets locked in her sister's room. She's not having the best couple of days.
It is what she deserves for
Oh man,
Thanos.
there's that Gamora frown again.
Rocket may be able to get her arm working again. We could use it as leverage.
Seems cruel.
Don't bother. We are going to dismantle this cyborg piece by piece.
Fear won't work on someone like Nebula. You'll just rile her up.
Good.
Not good. She was trained to slaughter thousands. She may hate you, but she does not fear you.
I feel like your Quill would be competent.
Knives. But trust me, you attract more flies with honey.
What would you want with flies?
That's not the point.
Gamora face.
Flies are a nuisance.
That's her secret, Peter. She's always angry.
You okay to go in there?
Frankly, no. I'm not okay. I wanted to reconnect with Nebula. You told me to reconnect with her, and then this happens. Maybe she'll come around someday, but I can't see her wanting to reconcile anytime soon.
Oh, man.
Hey, Nebula.
Runs in the family.
Can I call you Neb? Hey. Do you mind not inviting me? I just want to talk like two civilized people. Can we do that?
That's really up to you, isn't it?
Thanos wanted this relic. And I know he had you learn how to read these glyphs.
That's the Eternity Forge.
You've heard of it?
How did you make those runes appear? I thought
They did a really nice job with her voice here.
I don't know. That's what you're here for.
Oh, really?
I need you to help me translate them.
That's not gonna happen. You think I'd so easily betray my father? We are not all so spineless.
I think it would be better for all of us if we just tried to be friends. I mean, this whole enemies, I'm gonna kill you in the name of Thanos thing, it's exhausting.
I don't make friends with traitors. Killing our father wasn't enough for you. You have to rub it in my face, too. He raised you, Gamora. He loved you.
That was not love, Nebula.
And you let this imbecile murder him!
Yeah.
You're the reason he's gone. You're the one who ruined my life.
Look, I know you're upset. I'm sorry about your dad.
No, you're not.
Hey, I'm trying to apologize here.
I do not want your apology.
That's enough, Nebula.
You pass judgment on me. On my father. But I know you, Gamora. You may have forgotten Tarval, but I haven't.
I'm warning you,
never speak the name. Tarval.
I'll get what we need from you, one way or another.
Tarval.
You want me to talk? Get rid of her.
Sounds like a Kree name.
Don't be ridiculous, Nebula.
I have nothing to say to you.
I'll make you talk. You know I can.
Gamora? You need to leave.
What?
Now.
If I hear screams, I'm not helping you.
Whew. Maybe a mistake.
About us. The minute things get difficult, she'll be gone. You'll see.
I did what you asked. You owe me now.
I said I would talk. You've done one decent act for me, out of several despicable acts. I'm not keen on granting you any favors.
It did a big do I need to separate you two energy.
Something. A strange device in the cyborg's skull.
These past few days, they've been the worst of my life. I lose my father. Then you show up and capture me, and I'm forced to relive everything. Just leave me alone.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Nebula.
Doesn't matter, does it? You still did. But maybe there's a way to fix that.
Oh, God. No, what are you doing?
I know you won't take my word for it. So here, it'll tell you what you need to know. You owe me.
Oh, man. Thanks for the thumb drive.
Thanks, Nebula.
I think that is USB-A. Actually, kind of like a cigarette lighter adapter.
I told myself I wasn't going to be that person anymore. She just gets under my skin. I can't help it.
You two clearly have some issues you need to work out.
Not how you should have said that, Peter.
Maybe without weapons this time.
I see you tried my plan.
the important thing is we got the Kree thingy. So.
That is a cipher module. There are not many left in existence.
All right, so how does this work?
I think I can upload this to my own translator.
Shame it wasn't actually her thumb drive. I like it. Huge data flex.
Okay, it says, "Come find me in the temple."
Helpful. Did we find it in a temple?
My mom said the same thing when I died. But maybe we missed something. We were a little preoccupied at the time.
Come find me. Who do you think me is?
You're Gamora.
That temple was completely abandoned when we showed up.
It's gotta be whatever is sending me these visions.
I hope you're right. Then we can find out why you're having them in the first place.
Exactly. Let's get moving. We're going back to the temple.
Oh, wow. Too fast for love. Welcome to this abandoned Kree outpost.
We're almost there.
I have not seen him emerge.
We should give Rocket some space. Okay, let him be for now.
Fine.
Yeah.
Well, Rocket is in no shape to guard Nebula. Someone's got to stay back and keep an eye on her.
I will stay behind to guard the prisoner.
Hang on. No, you won't. I am not leaving him here with her.
Looks like I'm going to have to make a decision.
You heard him before. He wants to rip her apart.
I did say that.
Well, what about Groot then?
Oh, forget about Groot. I should be the one to guard Nebula. She's my sister.
No, it should be me. I have twice as many blades as you.
Yeah.
You're the one who told me to reconnect with her. Now that she's here, I deserve that opportunity.
Okay, that's a pretty compelling argument.
Stays out of trouble. Nebula is my responsibility.
Your record on that matter is questionable.
Gamora guards Nebula.
You should stay behind and keep an eye on Nebula. Maybe it'll give you a chance to talk.
Thank you, Peter.
Well, I think that... Did the thing in her head allow us to do the translation there, I guess?
Perhaps I truly have no purpose. Let us return to the temple. I will be ready when you are.
Oh, man. I hate that we're hurting Drax's feelings.
I am Groot.
I love Groot. Their Groot is just beautifully designed. The face is so expressive. Kudos to the Telltale team.
Find me in the temple. Let's go find out who's waiting for us.
I've always wanted Trent. I'd sell for a Dryad. I'll take whatever I can get. I'd even take a Keebler elf that lives inside a tree. How about a Keebler elf that lives inside a Trent? There would be a Trent tenant. A Trent tenant.
I forgot how slow this elevator was.
I do not like being back in this wretched place.
Well, this ain't a field trip, Drax. The markings on the forge said, "Find me in the temple," so...
Thanks, Nick.
Here we are. In a temple. Again. Hello? Anyone here?
Yes, I am here, as is Groot. But I should be guarding Nebula on the ship.
We've been over this, Drax. So, why don't we just spread out? Okay, look for secret doors or passages or whatever. I've got my scanner. If anyone's here, we'll find him.
Press R3 to activate the time scanner.
Oh, crap. What was she doing here?
Star-Lord! It's Hala!
Oh my god! Oh god. Why?
I saved you.
That was a hologram, you big dope. Look!
Where did they go?
They went up. Well, these footprints are fresh.
Those are very distinct. Those are serious footprints.
Hey, how's it going up there?
Not now, Pete.
Come on, Rockets.
Okay, this is gonna sound like I'm hanging up, 'cause I'm hanging up.
Hey, Gamora. How's it going with Nebula?
About as well as I expected. She's been pretty quiet so far.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Better than the alternative.
Gotta split up that party. Absolutely. There's some more different footprints.
Still more footprints.
They were dancing.
Now, what is she doing? Whatever they were trying to do, looks like they needed the Forge to do it. Score one for the good guys.
I am Groot!
Keep up the Groot work. Oops. Hey, that's a little screen transition over there, eh? Ooh, a shard of armor.
Looks like Thanos' armor. Didn't exactly protect him.
Good. It is a comfort to know the Mad Titan was mortal after all.
I didn't want to go that way. Come on, game. You can do this.
Man, Thanos really packed a punch. I still can't believe we all survived that fight.
I am Groot.
I wonder how our little time turner thing knows, like, why to show those events rather than say the events of when we were here fighting Thanos.
Hala was here too.
She's here, she's there, she's every effing where.
Through the wall? There's something behind here. Hello? Anybody home? Well, this is where Thanos found the Eternity Forge.
Maybe we should put the Eternity Forge back on its pedestal? Okay, let's fly up to the top. As we were asked to do earlier. Guess I could talk to Drax. Probably should talk to Drax, in fact.
Quill, I apologize for my outburst on the ship. However, I should have been the one to guard the cyborg instead of Gamora. Gamora has too much of an attachment to her sister.
Gamora needs this time with Nebula. They have a lot to talk about.
Perhaps. But I still do not trust the cyborg.
That's
wise. She has
wise.
much wickedness in her circuitry.
Let's not forget why we're here. Have you found anyone yet?
No, but I have seen fresh footprints in the dust.
Yeah, I've seen them too. Let me know if you notice anything else. Let's get back to it.
Not gonna ask him if he's mad. It seems like a bad choice. Guess I should talk to Groot. I have a feeling I know how it's going to go, but if it gives me the prompt.
Hey, Groot. Last time we were all in this room, you really kicked some Thanos ass. Thanks for that.
I am Groot.
Whoa.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Keep up the good work. Looks like some kind of button.
Push the button, Quill.
Okay.
Precedent for pushing it.
So much for that. They're pushing them at the same time. One over here, too. Didn't work. Both must need to be pressed at the same time.
Feels like a job for Drax. Or possibly Groot. Maybe he can just stretch some limbs up there and push one of them. See, we do need to split the party after all.
You think you can help me out with something?
I am Groot.
Great. You see that big guy over there? I need you to press that button on the top of his helmet when I say so, okay?
Step out of the shadows, you creepo.
Okay. 1, 2... No! You press your button, not mine! Oh, okay. Nice. And it's Christmas.
Oh man, there are ding-dang skeletons in there. Oh man.
Check this out. That definitely looks like the Eternity Forge.
And those souls are being absorbed by it.
That's why it didn't work for Rocket. It wasn't charged.
Oh, I thought it was because Rocket didn't have a soul. That's much more... that's much more of a satisfying answer to that question. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. This is Telltale's 2017 Guardians of the Galaxy, not the more recently released Guardians of the Galaxy. We're glad you could join us tonight. If this is your first time here, I'm Jess. I like to stream adventure games, retro, as well as newer ones like this.
So she was touching the mural when she reached through the wall.
Glad you could join me.
So smart, Peter.
If it's your first time here, consider dropping a follow. I definitely appreciate having you on the squad. The Adventure Squad, as we
this actually mean
call ourselves?
No, but I like the skeletons.
Yeah. Oh man, spooky skeletons.
Look at this.
Hey, it's that pedestal thingy.
Looks familiar.
So it does. Let's use the relic.
Here is where Hala failed. No Eternity Forge, no prize.
Well, I hope she isn't waiting for us to show up here.
Whoa. What does it say?
Hang on. Let's see if Nebula's cipher was worth all the trouble.
Marabal. Yes.
The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy. Huh.
So this is not the correct temple? We came here for nothing.
Hang on a second, there's more. It says... Emotes? The temple we're looking for is on a place called Emotes.
Emotes, eh?
I know how to get there.
Old L2 to answer Gamora's call.
Peter.
Whoever we're looking for isn't here, but we figured out where to find him. Get those engines fired up. We're going for a ride.
About that. Rocket's down in the engine room. He's, yelling some new and creative curse words. Yeah, you might want to talk to him.
Yeah. Hey, we got a trophy. Making big progress in this game. Big progress. Glad you could all be here to enjoy it with me. I'm still digging this game. I think it's perfectly cromulent Telltale adventure gaming. I got maybe a rough shake out of reviewers who didn't care that much for it. Reviewers were pretty sick of the Telltale formula by 2017, though.
Well, you got my attention. I don't. Deep breaths, Rocket, okay? Trust me, it'll help. Just in, out.
She's gone. She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her. She protected me. And I couldn't...
You can't
blame
yourself for what happened. It's not your fault.
I keep telling myself that. I don't know. I thought if I could just get her out of there, if she could just see it. This is all I have left of her. This stupid computer. I can't do this without her, Pete. I thought I could, but I can't. I can't.
She's always going to be with you, Rocket. You haven't lost her.
But it's gone. I can't fix it this time. There's nothing left. I still can't.
Oh.
I don't want to give her up. That's all I got.
Okay, chat. I feel like it's hold on to her, right? Can we really say time to let go? Oh, no. Ooh, what do we think, chat? Ooh, this is a tough one. I mean, this is why you play a Telltale game, is so you can be confronted with these sorts of tough choices. I mean, he should let her go. Hold on. Feels like it's kinder to Rocket in the immediate time. Yeah, I think I'm leaning. It's not a. Yeah, you're right. He's not ready to let go yet. Clearly. Yeah, I think we have to say, hold on to her.
You should hold on to it, Rocket. It means a lot to you. What's going on? Get the Eternity Forge, keep it safe.
Milano 64
Go
basic.
help Rocket.
This thing's run on basic. Oh, it's the awful music. It doesn't help that it's always the same generic music.
I don't remember inviting you to.
It's not a good enough song to use it over and over.
Thanks for the assist, Drax.
That felt good.
Jazz organ.
How about some fresh air?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right. There's no air in space. Oops.
Oh, what a one-liner. Got him. They should call him Peter Quip instead of Peter Quill.
Wait! Let me fight. You trapped me on this piece of junk, and now we're surrounded by pissed-off Kree. I don't want to die here, and neither do you. If you keep me here, they'll kill you, your friends, and then they'll come for me, too.
Okay, but one move against my crew. Any
Thanks,
of them
cool.
gets hurt, and this little
Cool, Mark.
trust exercise is over. Do you understand?
I understand.
I'm racking up those dad joke points tonight. She's got the old Ethan Winters special going on.
Some invisible enemies. Cowards!
Cowabunga! That's so thought he was going to say Cowabunga. What a disappointment. Oof.
Drax, you okay? Drax! Not okay.
Hurry!
Gamora!
I should have guessed Nebula wouldn't pass up the chance to
Oh man,
fight.
a floating sleeper hold.
Ship has to keep you all alive.
Here! This one's yours.
Peter Bonma. I like it. Wow. Hey Grayson, good to see you.
That's my seat!
Use the Force, Gamora. Oh wait, I'm controlling Gamora now? How'd that happen? Woo! This is a good action scene. The staging with the ship all out of
like old
position
times,
is great.
isn't
Never gets any easier.
Uh-oh. There we go.
We've got to move. Now!
Like, the sense of space in that fight scene was really handled well. Like, the physical space inside the ship. It was easy to follow the action, but...
Here's the engine room.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Rocket.
Yeah, cinematic. That's a good
Nebula
way to
and I
put
will
it.
keep the bridge secure. Just get the power back on.
I am Groot.
Oh no!
Engine room. Rocket! Ah!
Uh-oh.
You think you could possibly win against the Kree? Now that I've obtained the Eternity Forge for Hala.
Oh, stop, dude. Just stop. I really don't care.
How dare you speak to me like that?
How dare I? You come onto my ship, you bust up my team, and then you go about spouting your evil plan like a bad monster movie?
I like this.
Hala will. Hala can kiss my beautiful Earth ass.
Woo, beautiful Earth ass. How am I supposed to figure that out when the buttons are upside down?
Hey, guy! What's it like being on fire? Stupid.
No, that's a quip. What's it like being on fire? When Rocket has a bad quip, it's perfect.
You must think you're clever, Peter Quill, but you can't run forever. The forge will be mine.
I saw the damage Rocket did to your ship, lady. You're gonna have to dock soon, and you know it. And
Hey guy, how's it feel to be on fire?
You will see how wrong you are.
Peter, you better get the engines running.
The Revenant's weapons are coming online.
Rocket, I'm on it. Gamora, set a course for Emotes. Drop off our stowaways on the way there.
The ones we didn't space already. Oh. Well. Too bad for them, huh? This is pretty.
Is everything okay?
Whatever you say.
You think your mom is really down there?
I think your mom's down there.
No. Whatever's down there, it isn't her. But we need to find out what it is.
People you love. You know it in your gut when they're gone. But maybe there's a chance the relic could bring her back. I mean, if you could bring your mom back, what then? You still gonna be doing this?
Oh, come on, I wouldn't do that to you guys. The Guardians stick together, no matter.
Yeah, the team player.
Meredith Quill becomes our new pilot?
Ooh, pretty.
This is it.
So, what now?
I'm sure Peter has a plan. You do have a plan, right?
That's what we call me, Planny Peter.
I know what I'm doing, guys. Trust me.
Can't argue with that.
Zippity zapping out into space. Dodging debris. Guardian that galaxy. I love the blur effect on the stars and some of the close-ups. I think that looks really nice. And this feels pretty epic. They've done a good job. The portentous door. Cliffhanger? We gonna see his mom? What's gonna happen? Oh man, he's out of the game like Duck Amuck.
Peter, look!
Howard the Duck? They found Space Heaven. He was gonna be there to wink at them. Under pressure, do. So we don't even refresh to download the latest choices. I love that we can't access the Telltale servers on PlayStation to find out how other people made their choices. Nice job, Guardians of the Galaxy. We get a next time on? No. Oh, there's next time on. See what's coming up next.
It just never stopped. We were at each other's throats over it.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah?
You ever play that game, Monkey in the Middle? No? Well, here's the thing. There's a bunch of jerks. They stand in a circle. They toss a ball around. And some poor turd in the middle tries to catch the ball.
Accurate.
That turd, that's the monkey. And I... man. I was that turd.
Peter he's not the most mature. Sometimes he can be just a huge...
Huge what?
Sorry. It drives me crazy. I don't think I was really prepared for what we found on Emotes. Oh, Peter was definitely not prepared.
Zinhubarian is her race.
You don't look
Zinhubarian.
Nah, I got my ship back, and that was that. For a while. Worried? Hell, I never been happier in my life. Quill, all of them, they fell into a dark hole. Real dark. Real dark.
Very dark.
All
that hole.
Ancient stuff we found, guess what? It wasn't meant to be found. Honestly, why didn't they just bury it? You know, why'd they leave all these clues and crap? Just hide it better. So dumb. I mean, Hala, she might have. Who knows? Then again, maybe she would have stopped if it wasn't for us.
It's such a weird way to do the next time.
Coming around. I don't know.
Like we're filming a Guardians of the Galaxy reality show and these are their confessionals.
For a little while, I thought it could be just like it was before.
Zinhubarian.
Before Tarval.
Real dark. Real.
And when we finally found her, I couldn't make sense of it. None of us could.
Guardians didn't come here to make friends.
Oh yeah, the second it was out of her mouth, I knew.
I mean, you get a chance like that. So much power in your hands. What would you do if you had to make that same choice?
No one should ever have that much power. Ever.
No one man should have all that power, like Kanye West said.
You know the thing about responsibility? It sucks. Like a lot.
Real dark. Dark, man. You know? Still fun, though.
Okay, I thought it was going on too long and I wasn't loving it. But then it brought me back around. The real dark but fun, you know. It got me. Okay, you win, Guardians of the Galaxy. Well played. I was like, man, this is lasted a long time, and I don't know if it's making me want to play the next game anymore, but then they brought it all home. Yeah, Michael Rooker's Yondu is wonderful. I mean, this is a good, second tier Yondu, but nothing's better than Michael Rooker's Yondu. All right, we made it through another episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm still really enjoying it. I think it's, as I said before, a perfectly good Telltale game. I'm surprised it wasn't. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Mary freaking Poppins. I'm surprised it wasn't maybe enjoyed by critics any more than it was, but it's definitely a good time. It has the right Guardians vibe and it has the right Telltale vibe. So I don't know what more I could want from that. But let's see here. Before we call it a night, maybe we can raid somewhere. Let's see. What looks like a good raid tonight? Don't have a ton of people on. And nobody on here that's playing an adventure game, which is really unfortunate. How about we raid over to Pawagia's channel? They are playing Fallout 4. A little bit of a change of pace from Guardians of the Galaxy. But, hey, I love the Fallout series, and I wouldn't mind watching a little bit of Fallout 4. So, drop in on the raid, say hello to Tawagia, and thanks again for watching, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support of the channel. I have a feeling I'll be back later this weekend, maybe tomorrow night, maybe Sunday. I'll announce it on Twitter and the Discord. Follow me on Twitter at Decaf Jedi. Link to the Discord's down below. And I'll let you guys know. I'll probably be back Saturday or Sunday night. Maybe to play a little bit more Tron 2.0. I was really enjoying that the other day. So it's a good chance to come back and play a little bit more there. We also have coming up next week some more Grim Fandango. I think we'll wrap up Grim Fandango for Retro Adventure Wednesday. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'm going to start the raid if this thing wants to cooperate with me, and I am going to hit the stream ending button. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you again soon.